Today is officially the last boil. Started out with about 200 gallons. Got rid of 100 already. Been running around, putting stuff away. Got rid of the tote. We're going to skip burning that hemlock this year. We'll take that down to the pit. We'll burn that this summer around Memorial Day or something like that. This shack's got to get taken down because we've had it up for many years. We're due for a new sugar shack. We're going to plumb in some running water with doors and windows and a couch. And some modems for the internet, things like that. You know, these guys out there working on the jobs, they watch YouTube, but they should know that I have my YouTube going on here and there. I'm going to bust one of their chops today on their phone, and so when they're doing nothing, they can get a look, see what the old man's doing. We got some stone work. Just picked up another stone job. It was one that I got last year, and then the winter came. And the stone the guy wanted was 4 to 8 weeks out. When he finally got his stone delivered, they had to plow his driveway to get him in. Guy's a veteran, retired fireman, and he knows what he wants. And he wanted me to do it last year, and he got a hold of me yesterday. That's much better than doing that waterproofing job at the Spalding Cooperage. That waterproof project, you know, that's respirator work. Your lungs have air sacs that deliver water to your lungs. If you breathe that waterproofing repellent into your lungs, it does something to that water that's in your lungs. And they were talking about spraying 25-gallon drums in that building. It's like, you know, he asked me to do it last year about this time, and I kept telling him, I don't know, sure you want to do that? And it's like, you know, we didn't want to do it. And God see fit that I'm not going to do that one. You spray that stuff on the outside, you can smell it to the next down the block in the city. Guys at Dunkin' Donuts around the corner, what the heck is that? You know, the restoration guys are doing it again. I stay away from that if I can. Probably spray a gallon here and there, but full scale blowing it in. Talking respirators, oxygen tanks. You don't want none of that in your lungs. So I'm chucking the wood. That's just about had it. I dress up like Linus today, because we're down at the bottom. We're going to get down and dirty. I'm going to wrap it up. Probably pull about 3 gallons of something out of there. I don't know what it's going to be. Smells pretty good today. Syrup generally would go until April. But the trees ain't doing it. I won't put the pump on. I don't want no more sap in my hold. When we run the peroxide water through the lines on the back flush, we then got to deal with quantities of sap in the lines. Pretty much evacuated right now, so the back flush will take hold. That's what I get for Home Alone. This is Home Alone stuff. Got a pretty good boil going on in there, like we always do. Using 2 blowers. Took the dually for a shakedown cruise yesterday. The battery cable was loose. I disconnected the battery about a month ago. And I put it on, I didn't tighten it up, so when I get to the post office, it wouldn't start back up. It's like, huh? I'm over there at the post office doing a repair, cinching up the straps. So that chimney there, it's got that square diamond plate hydraulic reservoir that was fixed to a 1958 International six-wheeler dump truck. Had one of them godly V6s in it. PTO and all that for the dump. So I took that apart and I saved that tank. So I called that square box the International Elbow, because I got it from the International. I had to make a hole for the pipe, then a pipe. I just slapped that up. That's why I call it the slapped up shack. It's seen better days, but it served us. It rained like a son of a gun. The roof don't leak for some reason. So now that I got that blower on the fire, won't see smoke. The way that thing burns is, by the end of the day, you probably get about a gallon's worth of ash. It's kind of like zero clearance, but it's got forced air. Whatever I put in there, it will burn it to dust. Now I've seen that International Elbow. That thing's like 3/16 steel, diamond plate. I've seen that thing red at nighttime. We're really trying to put the boots to it. In 214 we made 65 gallons of syrup. We were working fools then. The brothers would come around. Had a couple other guys that come around. If a tree was a maple, we tapped it. And then getting it to the shack was the big chore. We were on snowshoes and everything. Any obstacle you could imagine was in front of us, and we still broke our records. Well, we set a record. We ain't been close to that ever since. But then, of course, when syrup season comes around, and I mention it to them guys, they say, "Whoa, no, we ain't doing that again." I tell him we got a block building to do it. He says, "Yeah, where? No problem." Gonna make some maple syrup. Oh, no, not that again. So, talk to you later when we have another operation. This is Maple Syrup signing off in New Hampshire.